So I'm gonna make this video real quick, right? So I was like sitting here, and I don't know if you can hear me. I'm waiting for my mic to come, So I was like sitting here, clearing out some of these photos that I've transferred onto, the right editorial places, and I just had that epiphany again of just knowing that you can always hit the reset button, or like you can always just clear out unnecessary things, you know, that don't really account for stuff or don't matter or don't hold no weight to real situations, so like even when you're clearing out objects or materialistic things internally, you gotta do a sweep. You gotta do a cleanse, reset. Let me reevaluate myself or my circumstance. Good, bad, fear, whatever. Pain don't got no name, no face. Success has no name, no face. This day that we live in now, it has been like a reset for the new, the refreshed, the refined, the purposeful, people that got meaning, people that really have the capacity and the ability to say, hey, let me hit the reset. Let me make everything how it needs to be. So it's like, man, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I hope it's you that know that you're able, you're capable, right? You got the qualifications, you got the skill. You know when you come step in, you can step. But what do you do when you have all this internally running around amok? Got you really confused, unable to make clear decisions, indecisive, then the procrastination, then the doubt, the lack thereof, all these, So, hit the reset button. One last time for me. Just one last time. Because this is it. There's so much right now that is possible for you. It's possible for you right now only because you was able to go through everything that you that allows you to say, okay, I can do this. So, I'm just saying, just Phrésh Intuition's coming with you, man, because it's real. I wish I've had things in place to say, hey, it was easy, right? But wishing and hoping and all that is just, it's cotton candy, for real, because it doesn't, so, but knowing you put your foot in the front, one after another, heavy on the concrete mud, anywhere, you took care of everything that you needed to. You gained the experience, you got the knowledge. So right now is like a fresh start. Take a deep breath for me. And let it out. It sounds easy, yeah. Because you got to first say it. You got to say it, but then you have to believe it. I mean, of course you're gonna have, spiritual warfare. You're gonna have unnecessary or just, what's holding me back? I know I could do it. Man, if you just don't hit the reset button, because you're powerful. God never allow you to go through something without a reward. Without a reward, man. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your blessing thinking that it's a wrap. Man, you come to me, you come to me, you see this and think it's sweet and easy. Man, no, don't be fooled. Because the most humblest people and the most people that have the most common sense, they sacrifice and they've been through some stuff. They do. Because I want all people to, take this in. It's about representation. It's about presenting ourselves, man. It's beautiful. It's like we so powerful. And it's like a sting or a kryptonite to the people that know it. But if you don't know it yourself, then and then you see other people and they're like, you trying to figure out how they. I believe right now, like, all jokes aside, because this ain't a game. This life is not a game. Because if you could just imagine 5, 10 years ago, depending on your generation, 20 years ago, if you're not growing and getting wise and taking on what is happening just in life, then what are you doing? Quit thinking that this is all about doing the right thing or the wrong thing. As long as you are decent and you're kind to people and you respect people and you treat people like you got like you was raised with at least something. We could talk about childhood and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, beginning of the morning, it's like you got to start with you and know how you could step. But I digress on that for the moment. This is real. And if I've told you that all this was magic, what would you say then? How is it that you can... We'll talk about that in another video, but yeah, it's real. So I really appreciate and I love this partnership that I have with Google and this platform that we're on. It's just amazing to see how the progress and the elevation that entities or people of organizations take what they do serious. And I wish that people in general would take their self serious. Like, just imagine if everyone realized the game that we're in, right? And we all can just agree to disagree on certain situations, in life as we are now. But there wouldn't be poverty. There wouldn't be any sense of entitlement or envy or jealousy or any of those low vibrational un bearable situations. I didn't want to use that word, but I'm just wanting you to understand. And again, I don't even know if you can hear me. I've literally just. Okay, okay, okay. This is real, brother. This is real, sister. So, again, doing a sweep, doing a refresh, and I've mentioned this before, just in past, just in conversations and just analyzing life in general. And I have my moments where it's like it can make sense, right? And me being an earth sign, it's very normal for us to know things intellectually. Like it just comes to you, and that's where I get where intuition and knowing that gut feeling, right? You get sick of living in a box or in a circle in a bubble as like